everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. It has been so long since I last vlogged. I've been filming sit down videos, which I've actually found so much easier this year with things being so busy. I'll go into that in a second, but yeah, I haven't vlogged for this whole entire year yet, and it is May, which is ridiculous. So if you're one of those people that only ever watches my vlogs as opposed to my sit down videos, you won't have seen me for ages. So how are you all? I hope everyone's okay. I actually looked back to see when I last vlogged just before I started filming this, and I realised it was my one just before Christmas where I was like decorating the bedroom for Christmas, and it was like a little vlog. And I didn't mean to start this video off on a sad note, but I was filming with Pippa in the video and telling you she'd not been very well, and she sadly passed away just a couple of weeks after that video. So yeah, that was back in January that she died, and it was horrible. I won't go into it all now because I have briefly spoken about it over on Instagram and stuff, and yeah, it was really hard because she was just the best dog ever. Apart from you, Miley, we love you too. But we were all there for her at the end, even Miley. We took Miley to the vets with us and we all said goodbye to her, and even Finley still remembers her, like we point to her picture all the time. And yeah, I just miss her so much. Like, I see her a lot because she was always in the backgrounds of old vlogs and videos and pictures. And you know, like on your phone, I've got that thing set up where when you swipe across, you've got like a little widget and random photos will come up. So at any point in the day, it can be a different photo, and I swipe across and it's just Pippa, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, I'm glad she's not in any pain anymore. I'm glad that she just didn't have a great quality of life at the end because she couldn't see anything. And obviously there was other stuff going on as well. So yeah, we love you, Pippa. I'm super sad that you're gone, and you're the best dog ever, as well as Smiley. So anyway, now I've spoken about that, today's vlog is basically going to be a bit of a jumble of things that I've got to get done around the house, so I thought I would take you with me. So first things first, I've got to sort out Elliot's room a little bit. This video is also going to kind of include like a little bit of a before and after room reveal, but not because it's not finished yet. But so we've been decorating this room for a little while now. My dad has done an amazing job as always with the ideas that I gave to him. And yeah, I want to put in a few, hopefully, finishing touches today. I actually still need to do a bit of painting. So anyway, I thought we could kind of decorate this room a little bit more, and I'll show you what it looked like. So I should have some footage here of what it was like before. I do apologise if it's vertical because I may only have got it on my phone, but we'll see what I can come up with and I'll insert that here. So this was the room when we very first moved in. As you can see, it had really old carpet. It had a boiler in that cupboard over there. It even had a sink in it. So we ripped all of that out, put new carpet in. We did this just before I had Finley, so we didn't really pay too much attention to it, but we just got it looking nicer for him, and this is obviously it emptied out. And then I haven't tidied up in here yet, so do excuse me, but this is where we're at so far. I absolutely love it. So I'll just give you a bit of an overview of the room. Wardrobe doors open. So as you can see, it's like 95% there with the decorating, sort of like the basic decorating, but I haven't styled the room yet, but I've been getting all the little bits and bobs. And then we've got this area. So basically, the bed that you saw in the last video is still this bunk bed, and I got my dad to build in, like sort of build it in, and then do the ton and groove all in there like Archie's bed. I asked him to build in this shelf here because I thought it'd be really good for all their books and anything they want to display, like Lego and stuff. And then we went for this wallpaper. I'll try and link everything below, but it was a really affordable wallpaper. I wanted a check, but that wasn't too in your face, and I love this one. And then we went for panelling on the bottom of the walls, which was super, well, I say super easy, I didn't actually do it, but so this is the wall that you can see, and we've just done strips of 3-inch MDF all around to make the sort of the framing. The camera is making the paint go very light, but it's actually a very dark blue. It is Farrow and Ball, what is it, Inchira Blue. I think I say that wrong, but anyway, Inchira Blue, and it was mixed by JEWELLERY. And then on the bed, we did Farrow & Ball, what is it? Mizzle, mixed by JEWELLERY. But this one has come out a bit more grey than I was hoping. So I do actually have in here, I do actually have this tin, look at the state of it, it was left outside for ages, of actual Farrow & Ball Mizzle, because we did part of Finley's room in this colour. There's a lot left in there, so even though my dad will probably kill me for this, I am going to, this side needs one more coat anyway, so I'm going to go over some of the bed in the real Mizzle colour. I still need to paint all this framing. Yeah, so that's going to be, I don't know how long that's going to take me, but I'm going to try and do that. And then what else do I need to do in here? I need to touch up some areas, because like there's bits, where are we? Can you see here? There, it's all been missed. That was me. I missed under here. I need to paint the slats. So there's just like lots of little bits and bobs to do. And then with the desk, this is really cool. So these are drawers that come out. And when we first did the room, Dad put all of this like beading on to make it fluted, I guess you would call it. And then we've just painted it the same blue as the walls. So if I pull it out, one sec. There is really good storage in these drawers. But as you can see before, they were just white. So as these are the IKEA ones, they're like lacquered. You know, that IKEA, I don't know, veneer, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. So instead of painting them, what I've done is I, again, used some leftover wooden sort of, what is it called? It's like contact paper, but it's in a wood effect to do the side. It doesn't perfectly match the top, which slightly annoys me, but I had 2 rolls of this left from when I did the bench in the boot room. So to be honest, I didn't really want to go and buy another one just to do it when I had some. It just seemed really wasteful, and it's only areas that you're not really going to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off in there with it, and I think it will look absolutely fine, and it just finishes it off nicely. So I've got to do that. We've got some prints. This one isn't what's going to be in it. I just really liked the frame. So what we're going for in here is sort of like a bit of a vintagey sports room. It's not really a theme, but I just thought it would be nice for him to have something that he can grow with instead of just growing out of in the next year or so and we have to redecorate again. So what I've been doing is getting him some like vintagey sports bits that we're going to put on the wall. I've got this tennis racket which I loved, and I'm going to do his initial on the front here. I've got him some little jelly cats. These I actually managed to get on that one I found on Facebook Marketplace for £10, and on the website it's like £26, and it's absolutely tiny. And then I found this one on Vinted. This one I think I paid about £13, which again, still crazy. It says on it 20.99, but I've seen this in the shops again for £26. Then obviously what we've done is put his wardrobes at the end of the room. He's got 2 this side and 3 this side, but we don't have a door for this one, so that isn't going to be finished off today. But I was hoping to get all of the DIY bits out, clean them all up, and get his clothes and bits and bobs back in, because they've been living in our room for the last month or so. So before I get into all that, I just want to tell you about today's video sponsor, and that is BookBeat. I'm so excited to be working with BookBeat. If you love listening to audiobooks, you're going to want to listen to this, because they have given me a code to get 60 days for free. So they have an absolutely humongous library of books available to listen to. And I don't know about you guys, but I love books, but I very rarely get a chance to sit down and read. It just doesn't happen. I'm so busy, but there are certain jobs that I do, like when I'm making jewellery for Murnane or packing orders, or even jobs around the house like this, painting or cleaning the house, where I can be listening to a book and be getting that done at the same time. So it's like multitasking at its finest. And if you're doing something a bit mundane, it fills the time and actually you like want to do the job or the cleaning or the work. Like, I can't explain it, but it just makes the process of doing something so much more enjoyable, especially when you're into a book and you're like, I really need to know what happens next. So this is Book B. I have it on my phone. I am just about to start listening to It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Now I know like everyone has read or listened to this book. It's actually in the top 100 of all time, but it's just one I haven't listened to yet. I don't know why. So I'm very excited to start this. So while I'm doing the painting, I'm going to put my headphones in and do that. It's like bestsellers, there's thrillers, there's classics, there's autobiographies, everything you can find on there. And the one thing I like about Book B is that it works by the hour, so you can choose a different subscription for how many hours you think you would listen to per month. So instead of having like a credit for a book and then being like, actually I don't really like this book, I'm not into it, and losing like that credit basically on a book you're not going to listen to, you can think, no, I've had enough of that, move on to another one. So it's really, really good. But with the link below, I'll put it all in the description box, you can listen for 60 days for free. A couple more recommendations I've got for you, because I did ask over on Instagram a while back and I've listened to quite a few now. So I really like Frida McFadden's books. One is called The Teacher and the other is called The Inmate. Or whatever genre of books you like to listen to, crime, thrillers, whatever your thing is, they listen by what's trending, so you can always find something new and amazing to listen to. So I will leave the link to get your 60-day free trial of Book B in the description box below. Now I really am going to get on with things and I'm going to go and listen to It Starts With Us, It Ends With Us. What's it called? It Ends With Us. There is another one. The next one's called It Starts With Us. But we're going to read It Ends With Us first because that's the first one. Oh, it's confusing, isn't it? Actually, I'm also going to go and change my trousers because I don't want to get paint on these. So let's go. Let's get this done. I forgot to show you, I made this for Elliot as well. I mean, it's probably pretty self-explanatory, but it's a little Lego frame. So I just got a frame. I got two of these actually. I painted the back, the wooden back part, took out the glass and the paper and everything. And then I laid it all out how I wanted it and stuck on the Lego bricks. So they're on there like for good with super glue. But then all of the figures can obviously just come off when they want to play with them. And swap them around or whatever. So I just thought it was a really nice way to display them instead of them just being shoved in a box or broken. And they love their figures. So that's going to go up on the wall there. And there's going to be, like, I've got another one ready to go, but I just haven't made it yet. And they might go next to each other. I might even do 4. I don't know. Just thought that was really cute.
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Just tell me where and I'll come see ya. 'Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand.
So I've been doing this for probably about 3.5 hours. I'm on 3 hours and 15 of the book, the audio book. It's getting really good. It's still like early days, so I'm still not 100% sure what is going to happen here, but it's a good book. I pretty much have repainted all of the Mizzle colour and just did some touch-ups of the dark blue. Oh, and I just did this as well. So one thing I really regret about, one little thing that I didn't do when we renovated is make up little pots of all of the paint for around the house for touch-ups. I wish I had accessible little pots like this, just, you know, to freshen things up. So I thought, well, I'm going to start doing that now whenever I do a room. And so I've got the 2 colours here for Elliot's room. So now, if things get a little bit chipped or a little bit marked, I can just come in with a little tiny paintbrush and touch it up. That's the plan anyway. So hopefully that will be good. I just got those jars off Amazon. They're just like little plastic ones. I think I got 6. So yeah, I thought that might be quite a good idea. So what I need to do now basically is get everything out of this room, give it a bit of a clean. It's quite a hot day today, so everything's pretty much drying straight away, which is good. But yeah, just get any of the DIY stuff and wood, and there's the step ladders over there. Get them out the room, give it a good clean, remove any masking tape that's left, and then just see where I can get with it today, really. I don't think, like I said, I'm going to get the room completely finished, but we'll have made very good progress, I think.
I'm looking up from my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow, I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet, we can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room.
Sorry if you can hear a lot of noise. The older 2 are back from school now, and Ricky is jet washing the front drive. So I bought 2 of these lights from Amazon. They were literally like £10 for 2, which I thought was really good for what I'm going to use them for. So they are, so they're wall lights. They're black metal, and they've got this really nice wooden part on, which I thought made them look a lot more expensive than basically £5 each. You can wire them, but what we're going to do, because we haven't got electrics coming out of the walls over the bed like we did in Archie's room here, what we're going to do, we've bought some rechargeable bulbs which actually screw into these, so we can just charge them when we need to, and we can literally put these where we want them. So they're not going to be wired in, but they will just hook onto the wall. Why is that wonky? Probably because they were £5. Anyway, that's the gist of it. They are remote controlled, but you can just touch the bulb there. They're very bright. You can dim, they're dimmable. Why is that so wonky?
We can spend all day in bed.
Okay, I'm trying to be more of my dad's daughter and do some DIY myself, but it doesn't come naturally to me because it's always been done for me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try and put those up later, but I've dropped a screw down the back of the bed. That was a good start. And I've realised I need a drill bit to drill the plug into the wall and then put the screw into that. So I'm gonna come back to that, and I'm gonna do something that is probably more within my skill set, shall we say. I'm going to make a personalised tennis racket for Elliot. Yes, you heard that correctly. Yes, this is really random. This is how far I've got so far. I realised I was doing it backwards, that's the front. So I had to kind of redo it a bit, and I need to neaten it up and stuff. But I think it will look quite cute once it's done. You can kind of get the vibe. It's going to be a little E. I'm going to stop for a little while now because Finley's just got home from nursery, so I'm going to go spend some time with him and the boys, have some dinner, and then I'll try and carry on and do a bit more once they've gone to bed. So yeah, I haven't got as much done in the day as I would have liked to, but we will get there. Hello guys. So for you, it will literally have just been a few seconds since the last clip. It's actually been about over a week, I think, since I last filmed, which probably seems crazy. In that time, I've been to Paris, I have been on a work day in London, and also been back into London a few days later for my cousin's birthday surprise. So this week the last week has been so full on. Adding to that mix, making like 100 charm necklaces, trying to get orders out, trying to add new things to the website, working on my social media projects. It has been a lot. I have probably had the busiest month that I've had in such a long time, but I'm really loving it. I do like being busy because it keeps my mind busy. But it has meant that jobs like the house and finishing off Elliot's room have been neglected, but I was waiting on a few things to arrive anyway, like some frames and other bits and bobs. So I think I'm gonna unbox a few things with you now. I've been not opening my packages because I thought I would do it on here. Some of these parcels may not be for this room. I forgot what I've ordered now, to be honest. What is this? Oh, so interesting. Hemming tape, Wonder Web basically, because I have some trousers that are too long, I need to take them up. I don't have enough headbands. I just really wanted one of these when I do my, take my makeup off. I just think they look so cute. I wouldn't wear it out of the house obviously, but just cute for when you want your hair off your face to do your makeup. And they came in a pack of 2. I really like the blue one as well. Quite Bridgerton colours. Oh, there's a few things in here. First up, a cell phone stand. I need to be banned from Amazon basically. I actually got this. I was meant to take this to Paris to use it like on the plane to put my phone on and stuff. But it looked quite good. I'll definitely use it for future trips and probably at home. Like, hang on. Oh, hang on. Basically, it's just a multi-way phone stand holder. It does a bunch of different things. And it's pink. What's in here? Oh yeah, I got a new sewing kit. If you saw my last video, I've done like a big charity shop haul, and there's some things I want to make and alter, and my sewing kit is rubbish really. So I thought, why not get a new proper one? Oh, look at this. So I love all the colours. They've got all these colour threads now, because that was one of the things. I didn't have like any good thread, like no colours. So now I have loads of colours, and you get an extra white and black as well, and you get some, hang on, you get all of the sewing bits. So you've got even like multicolour thread, pins, clips, safety pins, tape measure, scissors, all of those bits and bobs you would need for quite an amateur sewer. So I thought that was like quite nice and smart. So that is our new sewing kit. But then I saw, oh, it's so cute. I think it's because it's pink. Girls, I literally have a problem. Look at this. Oh, it's a mini sewing kit. Look at the tiny scissors. I actually did get this to take away as well, but you know when you just think, that might come in handy. I didn't need one when I went to Paris, but you never know. Why does it have tweezers in it? Oh, that is just like adorable. I love miniature things. So that could just be popped in a little bag, and then you have a sewing kit on the go. This box is huge for what's really inside, but I suppose there's not many other ways to pack it. So I can't remember if I said in the last video, I have one of these frames and we couldn't get the other one in store. So I ordered it. So now I can do their wall art for in their bed. So that's going to be cute. And then I've got these, which I hope they're going to be okay. Let's have a look. So I got them bedding. It's so hard to tell, isn't it, till you put it on. So I wanted to get like a tartan bedding. Again, nothing too in your face, but I'm just a bit worried it'll be a bit it won't be right because I've also got tartan cushions and then that's too much tartan. So I didn't really think it through. But what I'll do is I'll probably open one up and see what it looks like and just hope it's all right. So I've got 2 single duvets and then they are really nice. On the back is like a stripe as well, so you can change it up. So that and the frames are from Dunelm. Brand new bedroom.
I've been invaded by men.
Yeah, Archie's. I'm still just cleaning it a little bit, but we're nearly there for now. Okay, you like it?
Yep.
It's taking us a while, but we're getting there with this. I've still got to do your other Lego frame, and like sort all your shelves out. We can put some caps on here, Ethel, or whatever you want to hang up there. That could look quite cool.
Right, could I actually bring like all these teddies in this room?
Why?
But to like sleep in there.
Yeah, but I think Finley's going to sleep in here with you when he's a bit older. Because Archie's got his bedroom, hasn't he?
Yeah, but for now.
For now. So you're both going to swap from that room to this room, aren't you? Yeah. I can see it right now. I'm never going to get you two apart.
Can you have some video?
What do you want me to do? What? To have what video? Okay.
Just laugh. I'm at the very end, yeah?
Laugh at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fell for you, my cucumber. Oh, my bang.
So I think there's one very happy boy. I haven't vlogged the boys. Like I said, I haven't vlogged this whole year at the start of this video. So unless you follow us on Instagram, you probably haven't seen them much. But they're growing up very fast.
Just get used to sleeping down there.
Yeah, they're planning to sleep in here tonight. So my plan to get Elliot and Finley in here eventually is just not going to work. Now I have 4 bunk beds and 3 boys. So I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. So I think I'm going to say goodbye for today's vlog. I forgot how chaotic it is to film with the kids being them. But yeah, I'm so glad he likes his room. It's taken me all day to get it to this point, which probably doesn't seem like it from the vlog, but it has. Don't forget to give BookBeat a try. I'll leave all of my discount code and links in the description box below.
I need to say something to these lovely people out there.
Okay.
Call your mum cucumber because I know she might be cute.
He keeps calling me a cute cucumber.
Bye, lovely people out there. And thank you for watching my mum's videos since she's on my beautiful queen. And his cucumber. Slay. All day. Slay. Guess what? Hang on. Guess what? Adios.
Adios.
Wait, go here. Like, subscribe, and put all notifications on so you know when the next video is. We need this beautiful queen to hit 1 million. So everyone like and subscribe so then she can get 1 million by the end of the year.
Bye guys.